Good evening. Well, we're a little bit early for our normal, but that's not terrible. No one's ever complained about someone coming too early. Well, oh, no one in my love life anyway. Who am I kidding? I haven't had any. Still sad. Anyway, the point to be made. We're up a little earlier than normal, mostly because the timer system didn't want to reset for the proper 8 minutes after last night's cadoodles. Never mind, it'll be right for tomorrow anyway. So, again, we are up for some Final Fantasy. I am the master of ceremony in the particular tradition that you're coming in here to watch. Unfortunately for you. I am Thalen Darkfire, and we're off to Final Fantasy. Tomorrow we're coming back with more Cyberpunk and this. I would stay there, but the just chatting thing goes if you're not just so that's just a category we're not prepared to deal with. So, we're what, half a minute early. South Bozjan front. Mince. I don't know, we've had a bit more fun of recent. What can I say? Sat down, had a good old think about how we're going to do it, and it's just like, hey, by the way, there's lots of different ways to do it, but it means basically installing this player or that player or blah player to basically get the musical tie-in. What a mission that basically is. Right? All basically because in order to scrape the file or mine the data that was required, apparently you need to snip, buzz, clip, and put it into a text file. Cute. I wonder what kind of a pants she was wearing. Anyway, once it's a text file, you can do the whole, hey, we'll just read from a file. So that's a possibility. Might have some fun with that later. But the basics are... Ooh, I'm in the wrong chat. Look at that. You can say. So, as we say, we can go one of several routes. Yay! Route 1. Change over audio player, change over a bunch of other bits and pieces, recompile playlists. We'd get out our information that way. Hooray. That's a possibility. Option 2. We code something, we get something coded or code something ourselves for Windows Media Player to do exactly that. I find it hard to believe that people are just either so inked on Windows Media Player that they refuse to use it, or so, this doesn't exist for any of those type of elements. So, yeah. Right, but we've got a lot more internet to search through, so we'll just keep looking. But yeah, it just sort of looked at me like, really? Oh, fair enough. Oh, let's have some fun. So, like I said, does it exist? Sure. So, I think for normal, we'll try to find an off-the-shelf format versus trying to code something ourselves. Not because it is hard, but rather well, what's the best way to put it? Off-the-shelf means there's a lot better support for it. You do it your damn self. You have to basically leave a pile of notes to fix up in detail for not possible. I mean, he's like, oh look, he actually brought heals to the fight. It's like I was mentioning with Baldur's Gate, best sort of character you can sort of forge right? Nicely done. Patriot Games. That's fun to go to. We'll do that. Nobody's no. Fine. Let's just leave the group because this is going to be one of those particular ones. Sign up our thing. So, yeah, so that's going to be a find an off-the-shelf kind of situation. I prefer a plug-in type system to it because then it's in the actual program to do it. Versus some alternate outside thing doing it. So, yeah, like I said, we'll have a look, and if nothing else, we'll just build something for Winamp, or Windows Media Player, so... Okay. Well, why not? We built almost, you know, we built a good chunk of the other stuff for our channel, so, what's the difference? Crazy as it is, there it is. Also means I can do some custom work on it, so maybe I will just go straight that way. Anyway, let's get to talking here. So, with the tomorrow. We're of course in on Cyberpunk. Oh, no groups? Oh well. $27 people. Looks like we've only got one squad of 8 here. Oh, I'm gonna put this on your butt anyway. Can't I? Oh, never mind. You can have that too. Oh, do it our own way. Not that bad, as long as there's someone there to basically... Yeah, keep lining up on the side. Good one. Good job. All the people... Okay, it's firing. It's firing. This corner's safe. It's over here. It's over here. No, it isn't. That one's not going to fire. That one will. That one will. This corner's the safe corner. That one's gonna fire, that one's gonna fire. This is the safe corner. That one's gonna fire. That one's gonna fire. Did we get the mine? That one's gonna fire. That one's going to fire. one's gonna fire, that one's gonna fire. Emissary demonic. Sounds like you're going to go to. So, yeah. What's something else that's worth it? Oh, we're earning experience pretty decently. Huzzah. I can only really talk about the actual fights themselves while they're happening. So it's sort of a, you know, play-by-play, hey, don't stand there type routine. I know that can be occasionally not very entertaining. As long as I'm getting decent there, and I got compassion. Huzzah! Big thing. The more important thing to me. Haha! All it leads death when they do this. That's a good call. Is it a good call to do it? I don't know. Got 12 people on the list. 4 minutes in. Well, you know, we had a good coffee. I actually got a lot of thinking about a lot of the new equipment and stuff about Cyberpunk, and I was sitting there going, realize we probably could build an actual playthrough that would be, well, actually probably optimized to 1.5 playthrough. Oh, Wild Bunches is better for me. So, what do I mean by optimized? Well, if we look, like I said, at the original thing, we had a lot more. We've got stuff that doesn't, well, that I'm not taking into account for this playthrough. Right? But some of that stuff, well, like take the, take the equipment into account, right? Prior to 1.5, it was basically just armor, a little bit of speed, almost nothing that had cooldown for quick hacks. You know, just that stuff. That's all, well, new. Just 1.5. So if we took that stuff into accordance, Right? Yeah. Then we take into accordance that we need to pack a pistol. We automatically get to the point that I basically look at it and go, yeah, no. And no one's running the CCL on this one. Or CLL. Yeah, Anthony Curtin. Nice. What do we have? Monk. Got monk. Samurai. Then once the last one jumps over. Did you just pop a limit break? So, you know, one can sit down and go, yeah, we could take advantage of that equipment as well. Well, as critical as high as we've got it, which is around about 30, and no higher, I'd have to say critical type builds pretty much dead. Which is a shame. No. Yeah, hit with that one. Yep. Yay! Let's try one of, actually, no, let's try one of this. We got more. It's a 1.7 cast with a 2.12 recast. But it's not the instant cast. So we can't just, like, drop it as we go, but it'd be good. So, like, as I said, you know, it's like the recast, upload time, cooldown timers, all that stuff is now available as mods / on equipment. There's nothing in the list that basically increases cooldown times for things like, you know, jumping around type thing. Knife throwing's nice, but honestly, it's not going to be that useful. Because I don't think it's useful. If you want help with things, don't run away from people trying to help you. But what I mean, so that's what I mean, right? We'll have played through a 1.5 playthrough, and we can make adjustments to playstyle based on that information. But we're not going to play it again right afterwards anyway. It'll give me time to sort of tinker and tonk. Wait for it. Yes, you and I are going to rumble. Why'd you have to bring these guys? You guys got enough AoEs as it is, and you brought that in. Nicely done, my dude. Everyone runs away for this one. I don't know, we got a new flavor for our coffee. Cinnamon dulce. Means it'll take me a while to get it just to the degree where it's nice and not overpowering. But we know how that works. Supplies party! Right, so, like I was saying, it's hard to say which character should be put into the, play top. Sorcerer, it's good. Ranger's good. Cleric's good. Druid's good. One of those four I'd play. Cleric, Ranger, Druid all have healing capabilities. This is already running. So, yeah, the reason why Ranger gets the nod because, well, favorite enemy always gives you bonuses. You have the same sort of combat capabilities as a actual full warrior, without giving up too much for special Ranger abilities. And them all in. Like I said, you're not giving up too much for what you're getting. Plus you're getting a heal. Plus you're getting special combat moves. And depending on how they do the pet class, you can go Beastmaster with the pet. And still get I'm not done yet. I don't think so. You get the idea. Right? You get heals, you get combat capability, you get a decent number of skills. Hard to say no to that as a class. Paladin would be equally a good choice as well. But it's not in the game. Bard would be in their same category because, again, good combination of skills and abilities and everything else. So, I said, you're not in a bad position, you know what I mean? We're against the machines. So, that's it. Cleric, pretty much the same reason, and same with Druid. Difference is one's more of an urban caster, one's more of a wild caster. And without knowing how much of the campaign is set in cities and how much of the campaign is set in the wilds, that one's reason there. I don't usually rate rogues, fighters, and clerics too highly, though, because you're almost guaranteed game developers will throw in a healer of some description, fighter of some description will most likely be thrown in as well. Right? And a caster is usually thrown in. So, you know, they always, the classic four-party thing, a rogue, a fighter, a cleric, a wizard. Those are the four classic, if you would. In Dungeons and Dragons, because a rogue fulfills not the Meliti role, but rather the environmental dealer, dealing with things like I'm good going to call these shorthand ones. I guess actually on the way through. Rub that way. So we know there's going to be a healer. Always is. This now, whether or not I must admit, alignment no longer means the same it did in 2nd, 3rd, 4th edition. So you may not so whether or not they have certain companions that like each other or just absolutely hate each other, because they did that in previous games from RPGs, right? You'll get a couple companions. Usually, this companion's the sort of wizard, and this companion's a wizard, but they both have hates about each other type thing. For some reason. That went down fast. It's not fair, I was here from the beginning. So, as I was saying, just to stop you from having too many healers or too many armored casters in a squad or whatever. If I remember rightly, Baldur's Gate 2, the remake I played, it was Aerie, who was a romance option for males, as well as being both caster for, wizard and cleric multi-class. And then there was Laconia, also a romance object for the male, who was also, Eri did not get along with Laconia at all. So your two healer classes aren't really having that much friendly behavior between each other. Edwin was the other pure caster, wizard, had no love for Laconia either, so those two got on like oil and water as well. So, yeah, you get the idea here, right? So, prevent someone from having too many caster. Like, there was Chihira, who was a druid fighter. So, some healing, but not full, not enough to actually be a heavy-duty healer. So, you had Chihira and Eri, or Chihira and Laconia. Yeah, Chihiro is also a romance option. Kind of funny. All three romance options were basically based around healers. Yeah, there was another one, another Neverwinter or something that did the same thing. Who knows? Right, who knows what goes through developers' minds when they do this sort of stuff. But the point is if you wanted characters, you wanted a full pure healer, either you had to sort of bring it yourself, being that character yourself, or not. So, 5th edition, though, I don't see that many people doing multi-class, to be honest. Right? There isn't a lot of multi-class from what I've seen. Yes, it's still a thing. But the way they've sort of created the subclasses in 5th edition, multi-classing doesn't have the same oof as it once did. Right? I'm not saying it's not useful, it just doesn't have the same kaboot. So, yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, spam 5 and 6, throw the other one up, so carry. But yeah. So, because there's usually a fighter in the game, because there's usually a rogue in the game, making a fighter or rogue, not bad, but it's definitely going to be more redundant than... Oh, get out. Right. More redundant than playing, you know, a healer or this. So, playing one of the in-between classes kind of helps. Hence why Ranger. Cleric, Druid, because, well, having a healer is fine. Having more than one healer is always an advantage. Let's be honest about that. And Sorcerer, because Wizards are great, but, and this is the but, let's face it, on a first playthrough, you're not going, if you got a choice between taking it's damage spells, CC spells, and everything else, let's just be honest about that. Yeah, the Sorcerer only has a half a dozen spells, but let's just be honest about that to a degree. And the honesty we have to say about that is, we know we're not going to be casting anything more often than, like, Fireball. It's like, let's be honest. Right? And we can be honest. You know, it'll be Fireball and another Fireball and maybe a third Fireball. Wait, I got blue. So, like I said, we know we're not casting anything fancier than Fireball, so... Damn it. No, right there, right where the heart's coming in. Why there? Terrible. It's not bad to cast. So, yeah. Wizard doesn't get the nod because filling up your spellbook, although really awesome, And it is. But let's put down a detail here. We don't know how random loot is in the game. So, all the advantages, right? We also don't know if ritual casting will be a big thing either. What's ritual casting? Well, wizards have two good advantages. First, you've got short rest recovers, which is great. So, instead of having to wait an 8-hour wait like I am now, it doesn't take as long to recover your spell slots, right? A short rest. So I don't know how they've coded resting in the game either. So the short rest, long rest, is a short rest going to be a thing? In which case, do I get a common case of getting my spells back easy? Sick joke. Yay! Into the compassion. Yes. Good. All 25s. The translations, I should know this one. So, I mean, all the advantages the wizard does have makes me want to do one. Especially an evocation one. I know it's only evocation abjuration. Abjuration is good because it's got sort of semi-sustain. But evocation can do things like, not fireball your friends. Which, that's so much better. No. Oh, that one's been running for a little bit. I've got one of these. Remember, you have to find one of those two and pick them up. So yeah, well, you know, wizards got the same concerns, just same but different. You know, ritual casting short rests versus spell points and the ability to adjust your spell slots. So we put them both in the same degree box. But yeah, rogues off the table, fighters off the table. Barbarians off the table because that's just like fighter with extra hit points and without the really cool fighter abilities. Wait till the first one comes down. And we're going that way. Bird starts kicking it in the back. Stop this bird. '83. Flying up those levels. Cool! Does anyone have the stones to face me? No. Not have the stones. And the other animals, no camping allowed. We go back this way, take the teleport over there, and we'll do that one. I doubt I'll get to that one. So, yeah. So, like I said, what about Warlock? Warlock's on the list, too. I mean, if I'm honest, I have to keep Warlock on the list as well. I'm only crossing off Fighter, Barbarian, and Rogue. And I should probably also cross off, like I said, Cleric, Druid, just because there will be a primary healer most likely in the game. So, like I said, I have yet to find a game that doesn't have, or a Dungeons and Dragons game that doesn't have an easy access rogue. And in today's climate, the way they do things, yeah, no, there's definitely a rogue to select. Right, so there's definitely going to be a rogue. There's definitely going to be a healer. There's definitely going to be a fighter. Caster's fine. Why? Having more than one, it goes on the case. How many fireballs are good? All of them is the correct answer. Of course. If there is a if there's a selection of companions, then we know there'll be a healer, we know there'll be a rogue, we know there's a fighter, and I know I'm repeating myself. This is how you make decisions of things, right? Just, kick this thing in the butt. So, if we're talking about the game we're playing right now, well, there's not much to talk about when you're doing fate like that, Beat this guy up, beat that guy up, beat this guy up. Don't stand here, stand there. This is like, what, 4th time we've had a chance to do the Scavengers of Human Sorrow. Just gonna do it again. It's crap. Where did they die? So, I'll throw down Dalton, a ground AoE. Smash 5, smash 6, smash 5, smash 6. I'll do that. It doesn't have the same narrative purpose, let's put it that way. No, it's mash 1, 2, 3, mash 1, 2, 3. If I'm feeling saucy, it's mash 1, 2, Alt 2, or Control 2. This is the control line, so this is Control 2, and this is Alt 2. It's like, woohoo! As if I'm feeling sassy. No, that increases by 10, and Newton by 30, that just, you know. And if I'm looking at the bonuses to it, it's like, I could just do this. Ta-da! Now. $200 from the rear. Rear combo is 440 from the side, 420. So, yeah. Oops. Actually, yeah, that up there. That. Try that. Just I'm feeling fat and sassy about it. So yeah, we figure we'd discuss the upcoming thing. There's not much left to talk about current playthrough on Cyberpunk until we're actually, well, in it type thing. Because, let's face it, there's not much to discuss based on what we're doing. We went with the assault rifles, so we've got assault rifles this. We're almost full power on assault rifles. Which just means we'll take the perk at 20, at least 1 point in there. There's no reason to take more than 1 point in that perk pile. Really isn't when you think about it, because right? Oh. It's every 10 seconds based on the kill. Which means as long as I get 8 kill every 10 seconds, it refreshes. I don't need it to be much longer than that. Not technically. Right. It's like when you do top tier for quick hacking, it's only 50% recovery of RAM, which is powerful, but it would require, at 1% per additional point, it would require a lot of points to basically play it out to a massive degree. Let's just be honest about that. 1 point gives you the huge best advantage, and it's diminishing returns after that. Right? 10 seconds is pretty much the best thing. It's going to take 10 points more to make it out to 20 seconds. The question is, you evil bastard thing, go away. Question is do you really need to have a 20-second kill timer on it? Right. So, that's what I mean. Right? Almost all the strength abilities, top tiers mean, because they're all like when enter combat for a short period of time. It's like, here, this ability's active for 10 seconds when you enter combat. Well, whoopin' doobs is my response to that one. Entering combat for 10 seconds, it's like... Right, that's a... There's no way to refresh that. If combat goes for a minute or 2 minutes because it's a boss fight, that means nothing. Right? That's why I don't like entering combat abilities, because as long as the combat is short, sweet, and done in a very short period of time, it's fine. The minute that drags... Right, the minute it drags, it's terrible. It's not seeming to be able to kick on this guy here. Right. Wow, okay. You scum scoffers. That was just a painful fight. I couldn't tell if I was hitting him or not. I think demonic is the better way to go. You can't jump over that many fences in this place. Right. Seas haven't popped for a little bit, so who knows? There's still plenty of players in the pile, so that's not it. Yeah, no. It's a minute. It's just gonna annoy me, so I'm just gonna hang here. So, you know. If we go with what the weapon style playthrough is, I must admit, assault rifles is the boring hide behind the wall, shoot at things build. Right? So, you know. Pistol, I don't see it being that dynamic. Not really. Aw, it began without me. Plat. Right? You know. Well, Wild Bunch is good. If we take a look at the... Well, I suppose quick hacks are on there too. Right, quick hacks lend themselves very nicely to stealth gameplay. Just because they don't make gun bang noises and they don't reveal your position too easy. So, power weapons also do quite well with that, because a number of them can fit silencers, or, in the case of the sniper rifles, shoot from far enough away. Here, knock these all back. That's great. So, yeah. So, you know, what do you say about A, B, and C about that? What can you say? Right? You know, hide behind walls and shoot. Assault rifle. Quick hacks. Sort of stealthy play. Pistols. Medium range combat. grinding the metal nicely. Ba-da-ba-da. Yeah. Get 5 quick attacks and with, like, double the attacks. Got lost on my build. So, yeah. Just trying to make conversation, keep it interesting. Oh, hello. What the bonkoid? Click out the window. Oh, it's a cast room call. Hooray! Help wanted over no camping. It's right there. It's a little bit more. For some reason it's jumped over. Come on, don't run too far, people. Whee! Don't run into that quickly. missed my click. I clicked the 8 instead of the 9, and I'm like, yep, nope. I was doing so well without getting blowed up. There's too many things on the screen. I clicked the wrong thing and just couldn't zoom away. So, that's the way that played. Lost 40. I know. Got 18 signed up for it now. 19. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll get into this fight. It's worth experience anyway. Just on the other side of those, we can get in, beat up this guy, and party pile. Yeah. Well, with only a minute left, we'll be going into Castrum. CLL, Castrum Lacus Litorium. Castle. Oh, that's the old Roman word for castle, is castrum. Yeah, so I definitely would not do another assault rifle build again. It doesn't work well with Cold Blood because you have to give up a lot of damage perks in it to basically shoot from behind cover, and Cold Blood's sort of more aggressive. Let's just put it that way. You know, so it's a cover base. It's pretty good for not getting you killed, that's for sure. Blade and Blunt. Well, Blade has the advantage to be able to throw knives now. Blunt doesn't. So Blunt technically is the one that everyone has to like just charge into combat. Oh, give me a sec. What the hell happened here? Oh, ew. That's what it was. Stupid Steam. Hey, we want to do an update on Steam. You want to do that like right now? No. I'm trying to figure out what happened all of a sudden. It's just like, three healers, 3 DPS. All physical, 3 magical. It's not bad. Have a look what we have here. Nifty. much the same. Another group of 5 going top, so... Oh, wow. Okay. Going. Quit. What was that slap for? Right? You pulled. What's the slap for? You pulled. Poor thing. It cost me 400 or 40,000. This is like, there goes part of my friggin' reward. Spread out, make it easy to count. Right. Now, he gets a slap with the pull. Accidentally pulled. What was the slap for? You pulled, twit. You get a slap. Ninja flip out everything. Keep. No. Just ninja flip out. Yeah, let's kill this thing, copper. You know, that's what we do. Direction? Go southwest. West. save. Great. Ninja. That means we have northwest to push. Southeast, this. It's just the north ones that are needed left. Just northwest needed, because we got northeast, southeast, east. Nice. Hey, got 8 minutes on an auto potion. Neat. Let's take it easy. We're not in any rush. It's not a high BD boss type thing we're fighting here. And it's just basically we don't want to run our cooldowns out, but... Wait, is that... Da-da-da-da. There was no need to drop that pot, but hey, whatever. That's... I'm sorry. I have to laugh at this. Like, I'm a god. You realize I've got a the Warrior Blight's got a reputation for being a god killer, right? Everybody's like... Okay, so we got ice next. Ices run around like a maniac. Earth. We're gonna have knockback ice. Those are windmills. Whirlwinds, I should say. We're gonna orbits, Holy 4. Now he's gonna do his 4. So let's knock back Earth. Ah! Fuck you. Never mind, all dead. Yay! Okay, see if I can... Nope. There we go. Hate the people who stand right on top of something when you're trying to get it. It's common enough. Common enough. It's just like, stop that. Stop that. Fragments of priests. Lost Fair Trade, Mimic, Dynamis Dice. Mimic's the only one I don't have. Great, let them watch this. Ready, check before pull. Nice. Yeah, so It's gonna do a... There it is. I was waiting for that one. It's gonna do a jump. There's the jump. No. They do not want that. It's actually a pretty decent one to run to, because he's going to basically... Yeah. No, you're well away from that one. Doing pretty good here. Yowie! For all intents and purposes, there's nothing to do here except for... As long as the beetles are on them. Ooh, don't stand there. All right. Where are you? That's shit. Do not run there. Actually, yeah, don't run there. Do not run there. Do not run there. Curse. I can't pick anyone up. Oh, that's a mess. I used my one Phoenix down to get someone up. He died. Ninja just like, woo! You can do it. You just got to remember when you hit your sprints. Making sure everyone's getting up. Not that I think I can change class. Well, we'll trade in some notes. Yay! Oh, worthy of slap? Yeah, it's worthy of slap. Seriously. Got everyone killed. So. It's like I point out. That was worth. Oh, really? Only got an hour left? Supplies party looks good. Especially seeing it'll get me one more level. It's not bad moving that, though. Yay! I turn in this. This will basically be, yep. Now that's you. Monster Mash? How many levels did I manage to score on today? Let's have a look. I was 81, so I've gotten 3 levels easy. Nice. Let's do Seek and Destroy. Very cute summoner. Hadouken! Yay! No. So, yeah. Oh, what can I say? Girls with tans are always cute. Mm-hmm. Why? Shows a healthier lifestyle. That sounds like a dumb thing to point it to. I don't know. Used to spend a lot of time at the ocean. So, you know, you like what you like. Right? One spends a long time at the beach. One tends to like girls that have, tans. Right? I don't think there's anything more weird or wondrous than that to it. Ahaha, Robo Monkey. I think that'll do for the night, though. I don't know. I guess I'm just more interested in what I got in all the boxes, I guess. That's okay. I know I've got a... Oh, hello? Let's extract some materia, then. Nice. Oh, what is it? It's under collections. Guild record. So, we've got 22 out of 30. I have all those. I'm going to guess that's done with a... this. And these ones are sort of done with that. It's entirely possible they're also done in the one dungeon area I haven't done large numbers. That's truthful. Could be that too. A whole bunch of those. Hooray! We'll sign up for that one too. Mimic. Hey, 3 of them. Brilliant. Death out of hands. That's that bird. He hates the bird. Bird's evil. Say, looking for the group. Well, yeah, not much can be said, really. You know, Blade and Blunt in Cyberpunk. Blade, you get to throw the daggers. But to do a proper one, you're going to have to carry 2 of them, and even then, you're still going to have to carry a gun. A pistol for backup whenever you go into the main scenes, because you're always going to pull a pistol. So, technically, one of your weapon slots has got a pistol in it. So, you know, if you go 1, 2, 3... your third one has a pistol in it, just in the offshoot that there's a thing. There's 1, 2... If there's a Nomad, the one at the beginning, can't help that one. We're going to focus the bird. East, east, east. Rolling barrage, get back! I'll dive. Okay, didn't watch what was going on there. There he goes. Okay, so once those two ads are gone... you know, that's on one. Find them. Nice. Oops, did not want you. I do not want you, will not stop. Five, he's gonna kick my boom. Anyway. So, yeah, like I said, because there's the two definitive chase scenes where you have to basically shoot, forcing people to use pistols, come on. Right? That's a little rough. I get the idea some guy hanging out the window with an SMG is not good, but considering what everyone else uses, you know, other guns, that was a rude thing to pop on me. I'll say that much. Well, it was such a departure from the previous patch, right? 1.3, you could hang out the window with an LMG and just be done with it. 1.5, no, it's only a handgun. Okay. Oh, well, like I said, it is what it is. Definitely made my money for that. So, I'm going to take a quick moment while this loads to basically pull a not message. I'm going to leave you with it for the moment. And I'll be back not after these messages. Oops, let's put that off so I can actually talk to you again. So we're all back. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's raining yet again. Red Mage is fine for doing this, because we're going to finish what we finish every time. Oh, check it out. Straight in. Nicey nice. I like finishing on this. Just rounds out the evening nicely for me. Yeah. So, like I said, blade, you'd have to be stealth. Blunt, you could be armored. And quick hack, stealth slash ox. Two of you are on the queue, go away. That's what happened. 2 people signed in, 2 people didn't. And now, effectively, they are kicked out of the queue and forbidden from in there for the next little bit. Yeah, because what is it? You need a pistol for the heist. You need a pistol for the prologue. The only pistol really is the Liberty that is Congo at the top there. Well, I suppose if you had a good pistol, right? So if you just got the most powerful pistol you can before doing the heist mission, you should be in a good enough position. I don't think there's any other cases of where you're hanging out window shooting, but there may be. I haven't encountered any. Definitely not in the gigs, and definitely not in the NC thing. We'll see about getting every side quest we can possibly get done out of the way as well. Mm-hmm. We got 3 out of 4. We'll be back in for an attempt again, not too shortly from here. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, big one I'm going to have to investigate is basically quick hack, cooldowns, and of course, upload time. I'll have to look into that because I think that would make a much more thing like bullet time. Bullet time, which is the assault, is basically just charge in. We got Judgment, Cassie, Pello, Fen, Cornelius? I was going to say Cornelius, but there's no L in there. Yep, I'll pawn on that. Throw that. Throw these two. Easier swing for that. That's my wind, so it'd be silly for me not to do it. Swing for an outside hand. Mm-hmm. Six bamboo is good to throw. All pawn's not bad either. And I got 2 more right there, so... Or 2 more possibles, I should say. This should basically say I'm either building for characters, and that's going to start to spook them, because I haven't thrown a character yet. Right? That says outside this. This one says he's building for Tanyo, possible Tanyo, possible Tanyo. I'll continue to spook them about characters. I had 1 green dragon go down. I'm holding on to the other one, so... Didn't want to let go of the 7, but you can see he was sort of spooked about it to a degree. Lack of information I've been giving them. I've been throwing, like I don't need characters. It's just I haven't been getting characters on my pickups. That had to spook the poots out of them. There's been no... Oh, 1 east, 1 green have been thrown. So whichever one I get next, you know. Starting to ding on them. Oh, he's been he just hasn't been getting what? What? It's like he's not throwing this. Crap. It's all pawn. He's waiting for one tile. Like, what tile's he waiting for? Can't win with that one. I think he's got the 2 green dragons, personally, if I'm going to guess. And I agree with the computer. I don't want to throw the green dragon. Ah, you got it anyway at the end. With sumo, can't do much about that one. I lose 3,000 points. Well. Like I said, you can't do much about that. Now, can I either... Ooh, that's tasty. Throw West Wind. I know it's the Dora. I'm going to throw it anyway. The likelihood of me getting the other 2 Wests, either quietly or at least one more West, is not high on the list. See, that's a pull. That's a thing. That can be thrown. It gives me this, chi here, chi there. It's not a lot. It's dragons. It's 1. It's around the bend. I'm the lowest rated person here, I think. I got a pair here and a pair here, so if I pawn one of those, throw that, then I'm basically just waiting for 6 to 8, 9 to get out. It's a fast, it's 1,000. It's not a powerful hand, it's a cheap hand, but it's a... I would have gotten the other West. Now that upsets me. Wasn't the one I wanted him to throw. I get easy dragon. Oh, and he gets a sumo. Ipikatsu. I lose 2,000 for that. That's not the worst 2,000 to lose, but still. I need a big hand. Come on, give me something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. I can go 2, 3, 4. I can throw the 1. I can throw these 2. Throw that. Okay. 5, 6, 7's a possibility. 5, 6, 7. Cool. I can throw this. Nope, not doing that. If I pawned on it, I would basically be throwing myself up the creek with that one. They've thrown 9 already, so 9's a fairly safe throw. They're holding circles. They haven't thrown circle. Just going for a half flush. So one of them is a friggin' danger one. It's either circles or characters. We'll throw that. I have a chi here, I have a chi there. I know, I walked in throwing that circle. It's like circle dots, same difference. Can't be 5 circle. He can't use the 8, he can't do that. Do it. Oh. Oh, 9 was a fairly safe throw. Poor character, and I win. It doesn't change my hand. It just gives me another Akidora. Nice safe throw. Want him to throw the 4. Damn it. Wouldn't be bad, but not the best for it. Go on, throw 4 character. There's a long pause on that. What did he need? Oh, he was free tenting. Oh, damn. So, he wasn't a threat. Not really. I'm scared the whole time. Okay. It's just a... Just, what am I building with this? I'll have to throw the other wind and the dragon and see where I develop from there. I mean, one dragon's already down, so... Throwing West Wind isn't going to hurt me because I'm not Wind of the Round. It's not my wind, it's not Wind of the Round. One dragon's already down. It also doesn't give them any information to what I've actually got. Okay. Possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could pawn my way out on that. I'll hold on to that 3 over there. I'm going to throw that. I should have probably thrown the 9. There's already 2 down. I kept that one. Throwing the 9s would help. So, yeah. Wasn't paying attention to what they were doing on the thing. So, 1 east down. Most of the winds are already thrown out. There's 2 circle, or 2 9 circles thrown. Good game so far. Oh, I know, I've been hammered, but still a good game. That was going to happen anyway. Better be hurt. Better early than later, then. So, where are we on this one? Pound. No, not cheating on that. Okay, so... a lot of bamboo may be held here. We're gonna go. No, it didn't go. I want to throw that. It's not enough to basically... he shouldn't have a full hand by now, but it is going to force him to... there it is. It's going to force him to basically give up information. Information... oh, great. And it's dangerous over here, it's safe over there. Not enough information. He's got the 4-5, so this ought to annoy the crap out of him. There it was. Oh hell, he's got 7 pair again. Oh, it's the second 7 pair. Ouch. Owie. I need to hit north or east badly in order to get any sort of play on this. I do have 6, 7, 8, but I also have 8, 9. I have 3, 4. I have 6. I have 1. So This doesn't play right now. Oh, he's got dragons again. Yeah, it's fine. We're never upset about that. Okay. I'm gonna throw the 3. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on that. I'm going to hold on to the east wind for a little bit. Someone... There it is. Now, he threw that, so that's why I'm not worried about him throwing it. Give me east wind. It's a Dora lock anyway. I don't think that's what he needs. Might have just walked right back into it, but I think it's actually him that's... Yeah, it was him on it. Ah! Oh, scum! 6, 7, this 6, 7, 8. That's just, oh my ass. I don't care if someone has that. I'm throwing that. That's just like, only if I get another 8, I'm just in hell. Give me an 8 or a 6 and just watch me just like... Damn, that was quick. Happens. Happens sometimes. I need either 4 or 7, and I prefer the 7 because... Still have no idea. Yes, I do want him to throw it. Any sort of delay will be this. If he throws it, I'm basically just smacking him with points and just walking away. It's not an issue. Such as the curse. For real. What do you got? 5, 5, 7, 8, 9. Already have that. So cheating that wouldn't have helped. Let's throw that. Fun. Yangan. Throw that. I don't need it. One, 2, 3 pawn. That's a possible chi. You can throw those. 1 chi, 2 possible chi. I already threw the 3, so I have to throw the other one. Kind of ironic. Both ones start off with a win. This now is... I think that's the best throw. I gotta risk it. 6 or 9. It won't be a 9, so I'm looking for 6 character. If I can get the 7, I'll be freaking happy. I'll throw the 8. Throwing 2 3s. I can't hold that 3. Oh, this is dangerous now. Oh, what is with these hands tonight? Just to prove your rating doesn't mean much. Oh yeah, my rating's dropping at least another 10, 15. Tanyo, nice and easy. It'll get me in trouble for furry tenting for throwing the 9. Right, Tanyo style, Tanyo characters, Bam. I would assume characters. Right, I'm going to assume characters. Tanyo, possible character builds there. Right, yeah, 5, 6, 7, perfect. Just need a pawn on that, or Chi here, throw this, and I'm just waiting for the last tile. Yep. Wouldn't have got it anyway. I'm doing now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, nice. I could throw that, but I've already got the dragon there. It'd be nice if I can get the other dragon. Wind is sort of nice to throw. 7, nice. There's no way I'm going to get the white dragon, so may as well throw it. Going can on that would have not helped my position. So yeah, I can go 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8, which would be a better one. Busted. 4, 5, this, 6, you know, it's almost a full run there. I get 3 or 9, I'm even happier. 1-6 is already down, so it's unlikely to get 5, 6, 7. Stolen. Who knows? It might have helped me. Yeah. 9 or 3. 6. 9, 3, 6. Character. I walk away with this. It'd be funny if he throws 3 and we both need it. Dangerous, but I have to throw it. I have 0 shame, Bedatory. I don't either.
Or Dora 7 tangent model.
Hey, I got it moved into sec. I just moved just enough. Good games, though. Good game, guys. Hey, we're up a little bit. It's always sad. He had the nasty hand come back to it, though. 4 Dora, Tanyo, 7 pair. That would have been an 18,000. So, the guy said, I believe in the salty 18,000. That would have been it. It's still raining. Still, rainy day at the beach is better than a crappy day somewhere else, I guess. Anyway, we're going to have to skip and do. Tomorrow, of course, we're back with Cyberpunk. We'll complete we're pretty much on to the side quests, which basically means paying a little more attention to blue text, a little more attention to doing things certain ways. And once we run out of side quests, we may have to do the main quests. So, that's tomorrow. If you like Final Fantasy, we will be back on Final Fantasy come Monday. We'll be driving up more levels with the Ninja on Bozjan front because it's nice and easy to push DPS classes there. When it comes time to push the healers and tanks, I may or may not decide to actually push dungeons. Tanks are easy to push dungeons. Healers are easy to push dungeons. So we'll have to see how we do when we do there. Up to that point, we're pretty much out of here, which means there it is. Time to go. Time to run away and play a game another day. So once again, if you like what we're up to, throw us a follow. We'll let you know when we're next back on, give you a special note, say what we're up to playing as well. Other than that, you can find us on the schedule, and the same schedule says the same time every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30. That's Monday through to Saturday. And I've been Valen Darkfire. And I'm out. Laters.